Did the 39 include children?
It did. There were 30 men, 4 women, and 5 children. But the 5 children who were on the flight were obviously accompanied by their mother and father. Both their parents were with them when they were brought back.
It must have been an upsetting experience for those kids, though. I mean, do you feel at all?
Absolutely.
I know the law is the law, and but do you feel at all squeamish about about these deportation flights?
Uh, Listen, I can understand how it must have been upsetting for the children and indeed their parents, but the reason it's upsetting is because parents put their children in that position. Like they had applied for international protection, they got a hearing the application, there was the appeal, their applications were refused. There have to be consequences, Shane. If there aren't any consequences, it simply means that sure, there's no difference between being granted asylum and not being granted asylum because at the end of the day, everyone's allowed to stay. They were refused international protection. And listen, it's a tough and it's an unpleasant duty, but it is my duty under legislation to ensure that the international protection laws are enforced. I don't get any pleasure out of doing it, but I
Sure,
am going to
yeah,
do
no,
it
sure,
to
I
ensure
accept
that
that.
the system operates effectively.
Yeah, like 39 people, it's quite a small number. I mean, I'm sure do we know what the cost of chartering a plane? I'm sure it's pretty expensive,
The
is it?
cost was €103,751 for the one-way flight.
Okay, so that's about what, 2.5 grand per person. It is expensive, isn't it?
I don't think so. I think like part of the reason for it as well is to send out a message that if you apply for international protection in Ireland and you're refused that asylum application, there are consequences, and that you can't simply stay here if your application for international protection has been refused.
The message from you as minister is you're welcome here if you are a genuine asylum seeker. If you're not, you will be sent home.
Correct. If you have your make your asylum application and you're refused, you can't stay here.